YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Transport Fever Strategy and Tactics, episode 25? Yeah, let's go with 25. So, in our last episode, we got Tinkletown up and running and online. Not quite as big as some of our other places of venture here. Boy, his port's starting to get pretty hopping here. Oh, but that's about to come in with 125 passenger. Yeah, 81. Yeah, you're doing fine. You're doing just fine. How are you doing? Yeah, still capped at 200. I swear, people, I swear, this goddamn sawmill. But, you know what? I'm not going to fight with the sawmill. I've done enough fighting with sawmills. No, what we have in mind today is, well... Ooh. I keep getting distracted, I apologize. Is that... Nope, that's lumber and plastic. Well, our consumer goods are doing well. How's the factory? Well, you're close to upgrading. That's good. 800, 800! Woohoo! And, ooh. That looks like we might need some more machinery delivery trucks here. That sounds good to me. Alright. Well, let's buy some, let's just do two. Again, these things are high capacity. We want them keyed for machinery. And let's find the machinery delivery. Machinery delivery. Off you guys go. That should help those out. Right then. So, a couple of things we have in mind here today. I want to hook up another town. But this time, we're going to do it a little bit differently. Just a smidge, a bit differently. We are going to hook up another sea town. Hitchin here. We're going to be hitchin a ride here. And we're going to be trying to get all sorts of goodies going to Hitchin. And not just passengers, mind you. Not just passengers. But let us start with passengers at the very least. We'll make this full-sized. Oh yeah, let's get navigable waters going here. Oh. Because I don't want to block the river entirely. Okay, good. We still have navigable waters in front of it. Excellent. Alright, you are hooked up here. Let's pause. Alright. Now, I think the other thing I want to do here is, well, get a industrial seaport going as well. Cargo harbor, if you will. Alright, come on. Alright, it works, technically. That technically works. So... yeah, it technically works, so there. Give them a little bit extra linking here. Alright, I think we'll do a tram station here for the passengers side of things here. Yeah. We'll stick to this. And then we will get ourselves a large truck station for the delivery of goods. There we go. All right, let's get some stations going here for both the passengers and the cargo delivery. So we're gonna want an industrial zone one here. We're going to want a strictly commercial zone one here. Actually, can I? Yeah, if I put that here, I'll get all that down there, which will mean we only need one more upper residential one. Okay, so time to we don't need a bus line, but we do need tram track. There we go. Get you along here in the middle. And actually, I think that's all of them. Excellent. And they're all large streets, so they've got nice high speed limits here. Let us get our tram depot here. I guess we can let the simulation cook while we're doing this. And while we're here, we'll get a road depot, because we're going to need that for the trucks eventually. But for the moment, we will start out with just the trams. And you know what? Yeah. 30 passengers. Well, you know what? We're going to get the cheaper one. It's going to be here. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit, you know what, we're going to call it, we're just going to call it ICP, because I haven't actually thought of a replacement name for this town. Maybe you guys can help me out. Give me a good suggestion for one more name. Something video game or TVs or movie related. Preferably video game. Oops. I only needed one of those. Let's try this now. You go. And you. Now, we will be getting our little lines going on here. Jeez, look at all those residentials. Alright, well, we gotta find ourselves our boat manufacturer. Here we are, buy ships. And what's the latest and greatest on our big passenger liners here? 175, 15, 125. Well, this is going to go a pretty long distance, but it's probably, yeah. It only goes 1 kilometer an hour faster. This thing goes really fast, though. I might actually start out with one of these things just to prime the pump, so to speak. Because this is a this is going to be a long, long line. So we're going to go from here all the way up here. Now you can see why I was looking for something with a high top speed, because this thing's going to have to be booking it. Now what's going to be curious is to see is how many passengers actually make their way over here. Now as far as distributing goods here, well, we do need to get ourselves some goods to distribute. And one of the things that we could what we can do here is, I had an idea. This farm here, it's making a lot of grain, not using its cattle. I previously had a cattle line there, but what if we got a little food line going here? What if we got a Merlin and we got a new line? And it just went back and forth. Oh wait, hang on. Go back to the depot, dude. I need to set you to cattle only. And now you can be this line again. Here to here. Cattle delivery. So that's going to get a whole bunch more raw food headed here. But that's not the only thing here. Now we're going to buy another one of these things. Going to make another new line. Go from here all the way up here. Yes, I know it's not a heart line. It's not a heart line. But it's a long delivery line. That's what it is. Food delivery. And since we are going to be delivering food, we are going to want a truck here to go from here to our commercial zone stop, which is right here. Food delivery. So now, not only are we going to be getting passengers online, but we also are going to be eventually getting food. And now that we actually have a wow, it actually let me draw this and not yell at me for clipping through things. This game's usually a little bit more anal retentive about that. Oh, this little thing needs to be bridged. There. Okay. I know these are going to be lost leaders for now, until we start getting stuff going up and running here. What I might need to do is add a few more ships to that passenger line in order to tempt people to go there. Yeah, see there, you're doing a different line there. Now the question is, are we gonna? Yeah, we are still gonna start getting cattle here. Excellent. And push 29 for now, but again, it just needs to. The pump needs to be primed here. Oh yeah, that thing. Food delivery. Why don't you go back here? Oh, well, there's only going to be a couple of things of food here ready for it. It needs more raw materials. Whew, look at this plastic. I think it might be high time we add another truck to Clown Fiesta. Either that or this thing is saturated with plastic. It is not saturated with plastic. It is time to add another truck to Clown Fiesta. I've learned my lesson not to spam buy these, but sometimes Clown Fiesta needs Clown Fiestas. Or trucks. That, you know what I mean. And I think we're doing pretty well in terms of our balance for all of our other lines here. We might need a new, another truck to... Yeah, look at this. What? How long have I left this dirt road here? That should speed things up a bit. Sheesh. The nerve of me. Making them go that slowly. No wonder they're falling behind. Alright. still no signs of life from passenger lines here. I think we might need to buy another quick boat here. Yeah, but let's go for 2 more of them. And this is going to be line... I guess line 3. Yeah, line 3. Yeah. This one has a perfectly even distribution of goods here. Which is good, because this is what we want out of our Heartline. We want to have some build-up, because that means stuff is getting siphoned off at an even rate. And look at that, we got the steel mill up to 1,600. Excellent. Alright guys, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up! Alright, you guys doing anything here? We get any signs of life? Not really. Well, maybe by next episode we'll have some signs of life for our little seaside town here. And you know what? Let's keep on keeping on with the seaside stuff here. Cranbrook. So here, you guys got 2 towns to name. That's your assignment. 2 towns to name. 2 seaside towns. Not going to do the goods on this one because that's a little bit of a far distance for the goods. But I will do the seaport. Let's get that going. Come on. Thank you. Alright, let us get a tram station. Although I don't even know if a tram station's worth it for this small of a town. I think we might just go for a bus station. Or a bus tram station here. And then just get a couple of buses flowing around. If it gets busier, we'll... And heck, if we do it right here, we'll get the tram station plus those little things over there. Alright, let's find a couple of bus stops. We need one down here. Actually, if we link those 2 up, and that is ugly as heck, yeah, we'll get everything except for... Oh, actually, that works out quite nicely, because the stuff that we're not covering is already covered by the bigger stop. So yeah, just a single bus here is all we're really going to need, for the time being anyway. And then, of course, last but not least, and we'll put a ship builder right here. Boy, the lag on when I put stuff down here. Craziness. I think we're going to go with the slower one here, just because it's a more direct route. So we'll get the Zurich here. We don't need the high test one. Still a pretty good route, though. Hey, we've got 2 people waiting for line 3. Excellent. And here's our hovercraft here. Nope, 2 people waiting for line 3. I guess someone gave up. Come on, you're supposed to be going 93 miles an hour, or kilometers per hour, or whatever. Supposed to go fast. Come on, man. Don't fart around just thinking about how you're going to turn around. Gotta make things happen. Now part of me does want to do this little route right here. But I don't want to deprive the rest of my main stuff with of construction materials. That might not be so good. What is it? What? What? Oh! Bridge. We got a bad bridge. We got two bad bridges. We must fix that. Sorry about that, dude. Completely forgot. Oh, for Pete's sake. What are you whining about? Terrain alignment collision. What is this nonsense you speak of? What terrain are you alignment collisioning? Oh, for Pete's sake. There. Eat it. And then, yeah, you guys are going to need a new bridge. Not the smartest design, but yeah. Oh, and one more. Why am I building big ones? We just need a small street. Well, let's see. Get you up here. Up, 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 up. Ah, that's good enough, actually. Come on. Come on, game. We have this corner-to-corner touch right here, so it's good enough. And yep, see, warning's gone. Ah. How are we doing money-wise? So we're at 2008. We've got no loans. Got 127 in the bank. Making about 10 to 20 in a year. A little bit lower due to some of these new ventures, but I'm sure they will pay off in due time. Now I'm curious to see what this thing's doing. It's derping is probably what it's doing. There's some grain, there's some livestock. Oh, there's some derping going on here. Oh, you're only at 2 terminals, no wonder. All right, we're gonna have to do a little destructive maintenance here. Because we got to get this back up to 3 terminals. Turn around, dude. We need a vehicle to not be in the way. Turn around, dude. No vehicles in the way. No vehicles in the way. Do I have to destroy and remake you? I might have to. Alright, let's take the plunge. Oh, for Pete's sake! Come on! Well, it's not worth destroying it entirely. If I can just upgrade it. I said go away! Just needed to add the third terminal, damn it. Okay, now everyone who I previously turned around can turn around again. Ay, ay, ay. I forgot that I put that to 2. That was my derp. But thankfully we now have a money cushion that we can absorb that one without too much pain. Sheesh. Our stone heartline could use the upgrade to the Merlin here. The Stone Age constructions. Let's change our replacement policy here to the Merlin. And set you to oh, wait, no, not Pinstar. Don't touch that speed dial. Bad things happen. So by putting it to 25%, we're sort of fast replacing these. Just because of how much raw volume we need here on this line. I think it will be worth the investment. At least for that line anyway. It's not, I don't think it's worth replacing every single ship that we have to the highest one, just because I don't think all of our lines could need to move that much cargo. But this, the Stone Age construction one, yeah, that one does. So you're a lumber and plastic, you're a Stone Age construction. So you're going to get replaced, and then you're going to probably pick up 250 stone. See there, this one has more than enough room for all the plastic. If it were a Merlin, it wouldn't make any difference. But here, we need honey bunches of stone and honey bunches of slag brought over there. So we need the maximum capacity ships here. Look at that beast. 250 stone, and there's still stone to spare. That should get you... Oh, yeah, the Pie Family Rock Farm is at 1,600 here. So, yeah, we're definitely maxing out the rock farm. Yeah, I know. We're going to get some negatives here. How are we doing with our passengers, by the way? Do we have enough? No, there's still not a lot of people signing up for our long distance travel here. Maybe these two will start getting a connection of some sorts. Did we drop off any food? I don't know if we've dropped off any food. Yes, we did drop off just a tiny bit of food. So, a little food for, well, Hitchin now. I don't know what you guys are going to be naming this place. Oh, hi there, Mr. Blaine. Alright, everything else seems in balance at the moment, which is good. You know, we're getting some lineups of stuff, but not so much. Well, we've got some of these going here. I think in the future, if I need to build more trucks, I'll just peel them off of there, because we still have an excess of trucks. How's our airports doing? Still not great. Yeah, they've been... See, like, when they make money, they make money. But when they don't make money, they don't. Actually, let's take a look at this from the other angle here. How are we doing here? See, this airport's a lot more popular. The question is, do we need any more buses here? Let's Paragon City. Maybe an extra one for Half-World. Yeah, even with that full load at this airport, the more popular of them, it's not quite doing it. Glad I put these bus lines in here, otherwise all this traffic would be snarling my traffic. And I cannot have that. Alright, let me just look at all the different things here. Vidar. Vidar could use a little... Yeah, look at that. 50 people to the airport? Yeah, let's get another road vehicle to Vidar, and this one will be the bigger one. Let's get 2 of these to Vidar. Vidar P Airport. Because, yeah, they could use the extra support there. With 50 people lining up trying to get the heck out of Vidar, which is oddly appropriate. Coruscant's fine. That's 2 bus loads. Well, not even. Los Santos is fine. Half-World. You know what? Let's throw one more bus onto the Half-World line, because they were building up at both the at the junction and the town itself. So I'm going to throw one more bus at the Half-World line. And we sucked it dry. Yeah, only 13 people showing up here. Well, maybe in our last episode we'll do something about trying to get some goods to these places. Because we already got sort of a distribution network going here. Maybe a little local manufacturing wouldn't do us too much harm. Like like a food line right here. And then ship out the food. Yeah, I think I'll do that for our next episode. See if we can spur a little growth here. You know, maybe not quite the full goods coverage that our inner circle of cities has been getting, but still not too shabby, I think. But that will be in the next episode. So, if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya.